So I don't know which one of these I'll be using yet. Both of these I would consider useless pieces of wood. This one is one of about 100 tree limbs that came off from a 40-foot pine the good Lord dropped in my yard. Actually, it's my tree, fell into my neighbor's yard, and I had to go get that sucker. Let's see, so I've been playing with that for probably going on 2 months now, and this is just one of many limbs, and I still have 40 foot of tree, and I got the table saw is full of blanks on there. This is a piece of maple that was behind the tree and got clobbered. There was a couple more like it. So I don't know which one of these I'll use yet. I'm going to set up the lathe and see which one I like. So we will be back. Okay, we are up and pine is up. Just went ahead and sharpened up my chisels. And for safety, I got on my helmet. Okay, so at this point I got it rounded down. We're going to divide it up and see what happens from here. Thin parting tool. Take it over to the bandsaw. See, give you a shop tour while we're at it. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got some more stuff over there. Oh, watch out for that. There we go. Okay. And line you up here. Okay. Get some more light on the subject. Something to get you right up front here. Front row seat. Well, how about I just ride the camera? There we go. Okay. Okay. See how we did that safely. Turn that around. Do that again. Thank you for coming back. We regrouped and we have our piece in there. I like the looks of that. And let's see, how far are we going? Okie dokie. Let's go back to this one. Whoop. guy. Actually, let me get rid of some of this. See if I can get this a little bit drier so that it'll at least be able to sand a little bit. It's funny, the last two projects I've used the heat gun on it, and probably have never used the heat gun on the lathe before that. Well, that did. Oh, that really flashed off. These are a little warm still. Okay, so here's where we are at. We are off the lathe. We have piece 1, 2, and 3, or is it 1, 2, and 3? I don't remember. We're going to say 1 and 2 and 3 somewhere here. Somebody sanded off the mark that said on there. I think it's 2. Better mark it. Okay, it's in my pocket. Here's we are at. Can anybody know what this is gonna be? Because I'm not really certain at this point. So now I'm gonna throw them into figure while you're over here, I just turned the blank or the 3 pieces, we'll just say the 3 amigos, flipped them around once so they'll get even drying. But since you're sitting right next to here is part of the bowl blanks. They're not huge, but guess what? They're mine, all mine. And finish of choice, Sriracha hot chili sauce. No, actually it is Minwax tongue oil. And I got my trusty hammer. Thanks, James. And okay, that is in there. Hit it with some activator. So hi, this is John, and this is my entry in Javi's workshop. What's he calling it? Let's see, the nearly useless challenge. Needed to be made out of wood, so here it is. You saw the piece of wood that I started with. Here's a piece that's left. It's actually still a little bit wet, so I'm expecting it to crack, so not a problem. And what did it turn out to be? Well, it's kind of a sculpture type thing, almost like a puzzle. And you've guessed it. I made a wooden finger. So not much you can do with the wooden finger on there. And other than people always seem to be sticking their fingers in other people's business where they have no business doing so. So to me, it's a reminder of that. I'm not a sculptor, but I'll say it didn't turn out too bad. I could go ahead and put some fingernail polish on there, but doesn't need it. So this is my entry, and hopefully you like it as well as I do. There's not much use for it other than as a reminder, and of course it's nearly useless because it is a legit entry into the challenge. But beyond that, I wanted to make sure that it looked decent on there. Couldn't be construed as any type of other object on there. So if you think it is, shame on you. But beyond that, I think it works out, and almost like a little puzzle action. So should be interesting to see where it turns up in future videos and things like that. So I don't know what else I could use it for on there, but again, this is my entry into this year's challenge. Hopefully there's more challenges coming up on there. Obviously it's a nose picker because that's what you do, but it's useless because it's just too big. It just won't fit in there. So beyond that, I don't know what else I could use it for. So because everybody needs a nose picker. You can use one of these and go get right up in there, but nah, it's not necessary. But you got